welcome to the Briony Bakes YouTube channel. Very exciting. Our first episode is a really cool one. It's a special edition, which is we're going to be doing a series of cocktails and cakes with the very lovely Chelsie.
Hello.
Who has come along to make the cocktail today, and I'm going to make the cakes. So the first cocktail we are going to be doing is a very special one that Chelsie herself has come up with Bacardi, is that right?
Yep, so it's the competition itself is called Bacardi Legacy. It's one of the biggest competitions in the UK and the world, if I hopefully get that far. So what we've been tasked with is to create a new classic cocktail using Bacardi and making it go viral, hopefully.
Amazing. So what's in the cocktail?
So we've got the Bacardi 8-year, so the Ocho, which has been aged for 8 years, and it's got really nice kind of apricot, kind of fruitcake flavours. Yeah,
sounds good.
It's delicious.
Nice.
We'll be drinking that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, looking forward to trying that. And what else is there?
So what I've tried to do is try to pair ingredients to really enhance the flavours of the rum. So you've got some cream sherry. So this cream sherry is like cut with Pedro Jimenez and Oloroso. So you get nice kind of raisin-y notes, nice kind of nutty notes to it. And then you've got apricot liqueur, so that's going to like balance the drink. It's also a flavour that's really appealing to the masses, I guess. And then to kind of tie them all together, you've got a bit of lemon juice and some fresh orange going in there.
Nice, this sounds amazing. And Bristol cream, of course.
It has to be Bristol cream.
Bristol.
Is there any other sherry?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So my task is to create a cake or cakes to using the exact same ingredients as Chelsie uses in her cocktails. So I'm going to be making a vanilla sponge, but I'm going to add some zest of lemon and orange, and then I'm going to be making a orange and lemon curd, and I'm going to add the rum and the cream to that one, and then I'm going to make a buttercream to go on top and add some of the apricot liqueur. And then probably garnish it with a little bit of orange on top. So we're going to start with 200 grams of butter, which is at room temperature. If you could whack that into there for me. Very good. Excellently done. Well done. Mastered this. Nailed it. And we're going to beat this. I usually beat it with a whisk until it's light and fluffy. So just going to leave that for a minute. Once the butter looks like that, so it's nice and pale and smooth, we're going to whack in the sugar. I've already pre-weighed it for you.
Oh, amazing.
So just whack that in. Lovely, thank you. And then we're going to beat it again for another few minutes until it's all nice and incorporated. We've got 200 grams of unsalted butter. We've got 200 grams of caster sugar. We've now got 4 eggs. We're going to whisk the eggs up a little bit with a fork. Add a few tablespoons of milk. So I'm just going to pop the eggs in here. And then we're going to mix them. Now we don't want to over mix it. So we're just going to mix it to the point of it being nice and combined. It will look like scrambled eggs to start with. Yummy. But it will come together. And then once you've added the flour as well, it will come together even more. And then we're going to put the butter into the cupcake mixtures. So we've got 200 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to add that to our mixture. We're also going to pop in a little bit of orange and lemon zest. So I'm going to task you with that. If you could just grate the... I always zest it on a little grater, just so I find it easier.
This is cute.
I know.
I like these.
Where did the other lemons go? Is there any more? Can I use that one? Can I zest that one, or do you need it?
No.
Oh, we can zest that one. Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we're going to zest 1 lemon, and we're going to zest 1 orange, and we're going to pop the zest into the batter to give it a little fresh, citrusy flavour. I'm just making you do all the hard work.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just going to use the mixer. That'll do nicely.
Lovely stuff.
Right, so you're going to pop that in. Because you get most of the citrus from the curd, but this just gives it a little bit of a light flavour in the actual sponge itself.
Smells incredible, fresh zest.
I know, I love fresh zest. I use it quite a lot in baking. You can buy like pre-done zest, but it's just never the same. Right, okay, so we are going to get this batter into the cupcake cases.
How many does the mix normally make?
It will make this. We're only going to do 12 in here, but it will make about 24. So it's good. It's a good amount. You can always halve the mixture if you want to make less. But I reckon, yeah, somewhere between 18 and 24. So we are going to pop those in the oven for between 15 and 18 minutes. And they're going to go in at 180 fan, 200 non-fan, conventional. I don't know what it's called. So we're going to pop this in the oven. We've measured out the sugar. So we've got 150 grams of caster sugar to make the curd. What I need you to do, my love, is zest and juice, an orange and a lemon. I know we've used some of the zest of this one, but we can just
no worries.
make do with what we've got, if that's okay.
Of course.
And we're going to whack that in. We're going to do 75 grams of butter, juice of 1 lemon, juice of 1 orange. So just heat it gently in a pan until it thickens. So now we're going to add the most important bit, the alcohol. Okay, so could we please put 2 shots of that?
Of the Bacardi, yeah.
Please, yeah, 2 shots of the Bacardi. Lovely, thank you. And I think just half a shot of the
Bristol cream.
Of the Bristol cream. So we want the Bacardi flavour to be the stronger flavour. Fabulous. And now we're going to cook this on the hob until gently, because you don't want it to curdle, or get scrambled egg until it thickens. I'm shine. Go, let's make some cocktails.
Right, so we're going to make the Bacardi drink now.
Yes.
And I think that you should make it, if I'm being honest. Do you want a little shake?
Yeah.
The whole purpose of this cocktail, for me especially, and what I wanted to do with it, was I really wanted it, one, to be a cocktail that everybody can enjoy, but also a cocktail that everyone can make. Oh, so we've got to go 1 equal shot of all 4. Can you handle this responsibility?
Oh, I don't know if I can. Right, okay, here we go.
And we've already got ice in the shaker as well.
Ice is ready to go. Right, here we go. I have to get me some of this rum. This Bacardi rum smells amazing.
I might leave you some if you're lucky.
Right, 1 shot of that.
1 shot of the Bacardi. Next is the cream sherry. So again, this is a blend of a different type of sherry. So you've got Pedro Jimenez, which is typically a really, really sweet, kind of liquidy, raisiny sherry. And then you've got Oloroso, which is kind of more drier, kind of medium-bodied, really nice kind of nut flavours to it. Cocktail itself is like super accessible. You can buy all the ingredients in any large supermarkets. So I really wanted it to be super available to everybody.
Like that. This is what I want to do with my baking, is make it super accessible and available to everyone. So we're totally on the same page. Right.
And then some freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Before we shake it,
yeah,
just need to put a slice of orange in.
So just 1 slice like that?
Just 1 slice, yeah.
Just in, straight in that?
Just straight in.
Amazing, okay.
Pop it on top.
Pop it on and then you give it a good...
And give it a little shake.
I think you might need to give it a good bash.
And then we're just going to strain this up into a coupe glass. Like that. And then just for nice aroma, like you said earlier, how important fresh zest is, just a nice little nose of orange on top.
Oh.
And there we have it, my Bacardi Legacy cocktail.
Wow, look at that. That looks yummy.
You're more than welcome to try it.
Can I? Have a little sip. Oh my god, that's so good. It's really refreshing. Love it. So what we're going to do is we've got 250 grams of butter. And we're going to beat it first before you add the icing sugar to get it all nice and smooth. So you're just going to beat it in the stand mixer. I use a whisk to beat it first and then I switch to the paddle mixer. Again, it's one of those things I've kind of always done it. I'm not entirely sure why. Once the butter is nice and fluffy, we're going to sieve the icing sugar in. So you want it to... The thing is with icing, is buttercream icing, is you can't really beat it too much. So you want it nice and fluffy and pale. And then we're going to sieve in the icing sugar. And by we, I mean you.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Yeah, take one for the team. I just don't know why I hate it so much, but...
Just like tap it, right?
Yeah, into the bowl. That's it. There we go. Doing a grand job there.
Yeah, thanks.
Good team effort. So we're now going to, oh look at this nice little ring of icing sugar we've got. So I've switched to the paddle attachment for this one, and to stop the icing sugar going everywhere, I'm going to put this very lovely Star Baker tea towel. This is my sieving tea towel.
That's convenient that you pulled that one out.
Well, you know, I try. So it just stops the icing sugar going absolutely everywhere, as icing sugar so loves to do. Right, so let's put some apricot liqueur in. I reckon 50ml. Pop 50ml of that in, yeah. Lush. It's looking nice and smooth. Now we're going to put the curd inside the cupcakes.
Inside the cupcakes?
Inside the cupcakes, Chelsea. I know, it's very exciting.
I wasn't expecting this little surprise.
Well, this is what I mean. So when you bite into the cupcake, that's the part of the surprise. You get a nice bit of curd. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour a bit of curd into our little holes, and then we're going to pop the little lids back on. So literally just put enough just to fill up the little hole.
Like that.
Perfect.
Oh, gold.
Steady. Calm down.
Don't know why you're letting me help you.
And then we're going to put the lids back on. It smells really alcoholic. And now we are going to ice them. I am using Sunflare Peach. I really like these colours. They're really good, and you only have to use a tiny bit to get a really nice colour. But I want to do some slightly fancy icing. So I'm going to use a little bit at first, mix it in, and then I'm going to add a little bit more to make it darker. So you can see the gradient in colours. And now is to do a star, not a star, sorry, a rose. It's to do a rose on each one. So roses on there. And then I'm going to go for the darker one, or the darkest one, and do some little blobs. I'm sure there's a more official name than blobs, but I'm going to go with blobs. So they don't all have to be the same. In fact, I prefer it if they're not. And then some of the stars in the boozy, pretty cocktail cupcakes. So then we got that. Oh, look at that! With a surprise curd in the middle. Right. Right, there's your bit. There you go. Oh, sorry. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Hang on. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good. I've definitely got the alcoholic kick in the middle.
I wonder how they go with the cocktail.
Yeah?
Yeah. That is scrummy.
Yeah, I'd say they go pretty well. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff. Well, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's been awesome, and good luck with the cocktail.
Thank you.
I will certainly be trying more of it.
You have to come down when the bar's open.
Yeah. And what do I need to say at the end? Something about subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Our Cocktails and Cupcakes episode on Briony Bakes YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. And yeah, we will see you soon for more. Definitely more.
Definitely more.
Amazing. Thanks.